Hi there, it's our how-to tutorials brought to you by Exposure Today. If you like our videos, click the like button below, subscribe us and press the bell icon as we update you on our upcoming how-to video tutorials. So now we're going to look into structure in C++. So how are we going to use structure in C++? And we're going to look into that using a very simple program. But before that, structure. You have to understand that structure is a collection of variables of different data types. So you can use different data types, declare them, and it is similar to a class. Basically, the characteristics or how you say the behavior is something like a class where it holds or stores a collection of data of different data types. So let me show you an example of a program, a very simple program in structure. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a structure. So my structure is basically going to be above the main body. So let's say I put structure. So this is the keyword struct, and then I'm going to come up with a student. And I'm going to open curly brackets, and I'm going to come up with character name because I'm going to open an array. So array, when you are using array, if you're declaring array, it is important that the data type is a character and not a string. So, and then I want to come up with an integer called h. So once we've done that, we need to close it with a curly bracket and a semicolon. So it is very important to know that in structure, the curly bracket or the body of the structure closes with the curly bracket plus the semicolon. So now we're going to go into the main body where it calls the structure in for the execution to take place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call student this. Okay, a structure called student, and then I'm going to declare teacher one. Okay, and then I'm going to open the curly brackets, and I'm going to come up with the name John to represent the array name, and integer h. Okay, I'm going to let it be like 20. Okay, and then don't forget, we are still inside a structure based programming, so we need to close it with a curly bracket and semicolon, and then I'm going to print out cout, and I'm going to call teacher one. See, it's very similar to calling a class. So teacher one, and I'm going to key in age. So I'm going to take age. So what will happen is this program will basically key in the age 20. So that's what we are looking up for. So we have this. Um, Now what we are going to do is we're going to try to run this program. And when you look at it, the output basically shows 20, which is equivalent to what we have declared in this student teacher one body that we have created. So let's say we actually want the name to come out, the name John. Okay, so let's change it to name, which is the name of this, um, which is the name of the array that we just did this now. So why don't we run the program? Okay, if you see the name John is here. Let's say I change this to Gary. Okay, and I'm going to run the program, and we have the name Gary. So this is how structure works. And structure is basically used to give some differentiation in how we actually code. So don't forget to like us, subscribe, and press the bell icon as you will receive our how-to video tutorials brought to you by Exposure Today. Thank you. Bye.